say that I finished that little 2-acre field over there in front of my house. It's planted now. And I'm headed over to the field we always just call the 2-acre piece. It's on the far northwest corner of the farm. And with all the trouble I had this morning with the trips on that plow tripping, I mean, I finally went back to the barn and got a crowbar and a hammer so I could reset them. I think they're too loose. I didn't think they should trip just because you were trying to plow some red clay. But then again, that field had not been broke deep hard like that in 30 years, so maybe it was just super hard ground. But I decided to take chisel plow and go over here. That's where I'm headed, way over there, the other side of this wheat field. And chisel this first to see if that'll make it plow better. I don't know. I'm learning about plowing. I know it's an art to it. You don't just stick a plow on a tractor and go out and start plowing and make a pretty field. I mean, what I did this morning was full of errors. I could see what was wrong with it, but didn't really know how to fix it. Like I said, cousin won't here today. He knows a whole lot more about plowing than I do. But the field I'm headed to is all covered over in weeds. Hadn't done anything with it since we cut the beans off of it last year. Thinking serious about that red clay spot, just not planting it. Waste of seed. It's a small spot, but I don't know. I don't know how hard this land's going to be. I'll find out once I stick this chisel in it. I know this is the field that I came to the night they told me my tractor was fixed with the injector pump issues that we had. And ran great, but still leaked. Of course, John Deere was good about that. They came back and fixed it. Grass is about ready to be mowed again. If I don't want to have, oh, please don't dig in. Oh, good, it didn't. We'll start down here. I got to change the pitch on this chisel. I'll be right back. Well, turned out I made the right decision. This field's hard to rock. This is the little 2-acre piece that let cousin Scotty Rock put wide road beams on last year. And he worked the whole thing with that little 10-20 tractor, so he didn't get too deep with that. But I started down here on the low side, and that last pass back up, I had to pull the chisel out of the ground a little bit because it anchored the tractor and it started spinning. Of course, I run my chiseler more like a subsoiler. I got the tires all the way up on it and shank it in the ground just deep as it'll go. You know, if you're going to break the hard pan, get down there and break it. Well, let's roll and I'll let you hear how it's working the tractor. Running in 4th gear. Trying to climb up that hill, I'm having to pull it up out of the ground a little bit. But I can tell it's in hard ground. it's an odd shaped field. From right up there, it swings out that way, which makes it difficult. So I got it. I just pulled out here and backed up and dropped chisels and got that odd size right there. Went down, always trying to keep my grass nice, don't want to tear it up, so I stop short every time, but do 2 in, pass this right through there, and that gets that chiseled. So got the field finished. And I'm going to see if I can find Cousin. That plow is kind of messing with my mind, but I would like to plow this now that I've chiseled it. Everybody, I really appreciate you watching my channel and subscribing. It means a lot to me. So thanks to everybody who has subscribed. And if you know anybody else that wants to watch a little farmer with little equipment and old tractors, tell them about Soybean Farmer. Thank you.